guys? So we got this video today. It's going to be talking about 3I-Atlas, and we got the latest news. Obviously, it's the 31st of October. Um, NASA has sent some probes or spacecrafts to, check it out. And most recent thing that has been out is 2 hours ago and 4 hours ago. So let's just click news to actually confirm and just refresh. I don't know what's okay. Never mind. First one is the most recent one, which is 4 hours ago. Hold on. That's not right. Okay, whatever. Okay, so the first one is this rapidly brightens and gets bluer than the sun near perihelion. If you guys don't know what that is, it's the closest. It's in our solar system. That's what it is. As it went through solar conjunction related to Earth, 31st of October. Several space-based solar coronagraphs and heliospheric imagers. Look at that shit, bro. Oh, it's this guy. This guy's a G. David Loeb. Well, isn't it time to name this object? We're reading the comments. Isn't it time to name this object something other than a comet? It's not a comet or asteroid, if not alien tech. Is Atlas the first of its kind or just another atypical comet? Can one explanation be that visual sign of propulsion was exactly what happened to it at this point? This guy said he has doubts, reasonable doubts, intentions. Could it be plasma? So given the potential for advanced alien tech, getting closer to the star in the system, do you want to? Let's explore. Maybe make a sense of rapid charging. What exactly? Wormhole indicator? But seriously, would we be able to recognize anything given a certain level of advancement? Such an interesting time to be alive it is. Because we could have been born, like, what, 50 years ago and died. Well, not 50 years ago. We could have been born 100 years ago. And we would have died even before finding out that something came from another fucking galaxy. Let's see what this guy said. He said like it's like dust or something. Could they be prepping to nuke 3I-Atlas for the nickel? Oh my god. Okay, let's just read one more. Is this new blah 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 warp drive activator or what? I think that's it for this one, honestly. People are just saying thank you, Professor. Great read. What do we expect when it moves behind the sun? I have read conflicting dates from early to late November. This is what we could tell if we change trajectory or maybe release other objects. Okay. Next one we got is this. NASA spacecraft revealed interstellar comet 3I-Atlas brightened rapidly as it swooped behind the sun. So apparently that's a photo of it. Boom, 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 and it brightened. Honestly, I can't be bothered reading all this, but that's what they said, so usually active. I saw another one on Instagram that said that they spotted 7 probes next to it as well. It's pretty cool. And now we got the last one, which is 2 hours ago. Let's just double check. 2 hours ago, yeah. Visiting humanity's next frontier. And sorry if I'm like stumbling my words. It's 5 a.m. I have not slept yet because I gotta keep grinding. But okay, So it was discovered July 3rd. I remember that. The object 3I-Atlas reached its closest point to the sun this week, about 200 million kilometers away, but for now remains hidden behind the sun from Earth's telescopes. If only we could see it, bro. If only we could see it. Like, if when it moves away from the sun, we're gonna be able to see it. Boom, telescope that shit. But, um, yeah, astronomers still don't know whether to continue. Well, it will continue on a parabolic trajectory out of the solar system or change course and head at 58 kilometers per second toward another destination, perhaps even Earth. And if that uncertainty weren't enough, NASA has not yet released the high-rise scope data that captured this enigmatic traveler. What the hell is a high-rise telescope? High-rise telescope. They're Atlas. So you're telling me they caught this shit and they haven't released it? Damn. Out of all this, they know it's here, and then inside that zoomed in, it's that little dot. It's fucking insane. Rare encounter near Mars, October 3rd, past 29 million kilometers from Mars. It was photographed with a high-res camera. Rare observation of interstellar object by a planetary spacecraft. Meanwhile, NASA quietly added 3I-Atlas to its asteroid hazard watch list, and since early October, the International Asteroid Warning Network (LON) has launched a global observation campaign led by NASA. Dozens of ground and space-based telescopes, including blah blah blah, are participating alongside amateur astronomers invited to help track this visitor from beyond our solar system. Waiting the next encounter, the next milestone will come in a few weeks when 3I-Atlas exits the sun's glare. Later on March 16, wait. March 16, 2026, it will pass within 59 million kilometers of Jupiter, where NASA's Juno spacecraft will be able to observe it directly. Let's be honest. If it's aliens, it's not gonna keep going in the trajectory, bro. It's gonna fucking stop by Earth or send some ships. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Or why would it just allow itself to be, like, recorded or photographed? AV Loeb having proposed redirecting Juno to collide with 3I-Atlas for collision inspection. NASA has not publicly responded, likely preferring to wait and see whether the object shows any unusual signatures as it emerges from behind the sun. He proposed to redirect the spacecraft to collide so we could hit Atlas. So it'll send some photos when it's super close and then boom, it collides with it. But who knows what the fuck that'll do, right? Should we be afraid? It sounds frightening, and perhaps it is. Am I afraid? No, because fear changes nothing. And because our planet is already overwhelmed with its own crisis, wars, disasters, endless noise of conflict, human conflict. NASA's silence, I believe, it stems from uncertainty rather than conspiracy. Yeah, NASA's being silent. They shut down. One day in a stellar body, perhaps not a natural one, will enter our solar system and confront humanity with a question: do we prepare for peace or only for fear? Huh. Object 3I-Atlas travel 60 kilometers per second beyond our propulsion limits. Why not harness them? Earth's nations could cooperate to deploy ready-made satellites and probes stationed by the solar system, waiting for the next interstellar visitor to pass by. That's right, we can all work together. Boom, put satellites ready in the solar system, so we can see if another one comes, we could fucking capture it instantly. That would mark the beginning of humanity's expansion beyond the sun, a step that could preserve our civilization for tens of thousands of light years to come. Do we have any defense systems ready if our strange neighbor becomes a hostile one? Probably not. All I'm saying is if Atlas wants to kill us, there's absolutely nothing we can do. Just fucking kill us, right? And I'm not scared of that. Why? Because I'm not the only one that's going to be dying, so. Let's hope their Atlas turns out not to be a natural comet. Its intentions or those of its creators are peaceful. Perhaps they share the same cosmic values as we aspire to Curiosity Corporation, and since the universe itself is built on unity rather than conflict. Okay, well, that's the whole articles that we read. Um, leave a like, subscribe, comment down below what you think this 3I-Atlas is. And I remember when this photo came out first, that shit had everyone crazy. They're like, what the hell? Like, look at all the fucking stars, galaxies, universe. I mean, not universe, stars and galaxies. And in between all those, you got this. These are all one image put into one. So they captured this, waited like a little bit, captured it again, and it was changing colors. That's fucking crazy, bro. Still one of the coolest things that has traveled in our, you know, fucking solar system and galaxy. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try fucking sleep, but subscribe, please. Thank you guys for watching.